Hey Sagittarius, what's going on? It's been a minute, sis. I hope all is well. I was like, let me do some readings. Like, I ain't finna go no sleep. My motherfucking, it's a lot going on. We just gonna keep on pushing. We ain't gonna project no energy. We just gonna keep moving forward and share fire sign nature. Fire signs don't stop, they keep going, right? What's going on, Sagittarius? You know what I'm saying? You know Sagittarius is my moon sign. Let's see what messages Spirit may have in store for you tonight. What you need to hear in general. Spirit, please and thank you for the Sagittarius. What messages do we have in store? Do you have for the Sagittarius? What does she need to hear in general? Please and thank you. What messages, Spirit, please and thank you. So you could be holding on to some regret right now. It has a lot to do with your crown chakra. I mean, it has a lot to do with you holding your not crown, but your throat. It has a lot to do with your throat chakra. You're not speaking some form of truth, or you are, refusing to speak on what you may be feeling with apathy. Because, apathy is kind of like in a kind of secluded energy, not really talking to anybody, just focusing on whatever hurt you or whatever could have happened, wherever you may be feeling that regret it. It says regret, refusing offers, missed opportunity, stagnation, disillusion, focusing on the negative, self-absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration, weariness, meditation, daydreaming, fantasizing. So you could definitely be in the days kind of focusing, energies kind of probably could have shifted to whatever could be bothering you or whatever could have happened. Could have been something you heard, but you just haven't been speaking on it. No obstacles will stop me now. So whatever, like I just said, when I first started this reading, fire signs don't stop, they keep going. So with whatever it is that you're going through, it's something that can be overcome. Obstacles happen, things happen. It's like, I just told myself, if it's rejecting, it's protection. So whatever is rejecting or whatever is not happening for you may be protection. Look at it in a positive light. Don't look at it from a negative way. Stand still, because wherever you go through, you can't get over. It's just in you. Make sure you are, speaking your truth, speaking on how you feel, because it's here twice. The throat chakra, speaking your truth, speaking on how you feel, and not letting no shit slide. This could have happened 7 days ago with the number 7 being here. The standing your ground is where the throat where the throat chakra could come in, like speaking on how the fuck you feel, standing your ground, not allowing, nothing to hold you back, or not allowing whatever it is that's keeping you in this frustrated or kind of weary energy to like keep you down, like standing on 10 and keeping it fucking moving. Especially when it comes to the decisions and the choices that you make. And that's the truth, or that's the clarity that you may be needing right now to overcome, whatever conflict that you could be going through right now. It does resolve in a peaceful manner. So it is what it is. Whatever is happening, let it happen. Shit. Don't regret nothing. Don't take back nothing. Especially if you had to say something that could have shattered someone's ego or pride, or you spoke some truth that someone needs to that someone needed to hear, or you found out some shit, or you spoke on some shit that you had knowledge about. It's a lot of yeses here and maybes here. So whatever you're questioning or whatever you're second guessing, it's no maybe, it's no, it's yes. It's a lot of yeses up here. So whatever you're questioning, whatever you're second guessing, the answer is yes. Because I feel like you are indecisive about, what's happening. Like, not really wanting to see the truth, or not really wanting it to be what it is. But your lack of self-awareness is causing you to kind of repeat these same karmic lessons. So you definitely need to stand on 10 and stand your ground. When these two fell like right on top of each other. So Sagittarius, you definitely got to stop allowing someone to kind of stiffen you, like stifle you, like kind of crowd over you, like, and speak your truth and speak on how the fuck you feel. You have to gain some type of strength here within you to say what's on your mind, and not be afraid of the outcome, because whatever happens, whatever you dish out, be prepared for what come back with it. NBA Youngboy said it best: whatever you dish out, be prepared to take whatever comes back with it. And that's just on period. It could be definitely surrounding some money, or maybe you're tired of, holding all the weight, and it's like causing you a lot of debt. Maybe someone can be very selfish right now, very stingy when it comes to, helping you, giving you money. And I feel like this is something that, this is what's happening right now with the Sun card, because if you are in a place where you've been, being generous and you're not receiving it back, from someone who could have once made you happy, you could definitely be in like denial about it, or, not listening to your intuition when it comes to it, or allowing this person to manipulate you out of your own lack of emotional control. Just being like, don't be no yes man for nobody. It's not very fulfilling with, when it comes to your wish fulfillment, because, you could definitely be feeling a lot of pain, or it's caused a lot of pain. Could definitely be from feeling betrayed by someone that was close to you. Removal, absence, division, depression, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness, grief, sorrow, upset. It could definitely be what you consider to be pain, and it's definitely by what you've seen with your with the third eye card, with the third eye popping out. Someone's definitely causing you not, being very fulfilling to, your emotions, not really, and it's causing you to be very, making you feel very unhappy. And you don't know which choice to make. You don't know which decision to go, and this is why you're in this maybe phase, because you see it but you don't want to see it, if that makes sense. Even though if this is a choice that you don't want to make, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 yeses up here. I see 2 maybes and 2 no's, 3 no's. So it's a lot of yes, no's, and maybes up here. And I feel like the yeses is to what you know you need to do. The maybes is if it could be how will it pan, you know, maybe it'll change. And the no is you not wanting to take no for an answer. Like, choices here. Lots of options, multiple choices, picking and choosing your battles, like procrastinating on making these choices because you are allowing someone to, you know, that could be a masculine who is abusing their power, and it is causing you, could be some lack of control, you know, your absent father, paternity issues, someone you could be connected to, or someone could, you know, someone could have a baby, or someone could be trying to pin the baby on, you know, a masculine. And I feel like you're ready to move forward. You want to move on, and you want to heal. Maybe you could be kind of over what's happening here, and you're ready to focus on what's coming, the future, what's next. And a new beginning. You want new beginnings from this. And I feel like that's what you deserve. I feel like you need these new beginnings to, you know, gain that emotional control back within you, and to be able to trust and heal and, you know, be in touch with your emotional self. Because I feel like you've been a good friend. I feel like you have been mature about the situation, but, you know, in certain situations, you're starting to feel like you're losing control, or you don't know what's next. So I feel like it has a lot to do with the role you play, who you are. Like, you want to be seen, and you want, you know, to move forward with happier outcomes. You don't want to fight anymore. It's a lot of conflict around you. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguments. I feel like those are some of the things that you could, like, be over. Definitely, someone's unemployment can be making you very frustrated because it causes a lot of challenges within the your home. Someone has completely lost their faith. Maybe someone is like overindulging because of money issues. But new beginnings are on the way. You will be receiving like a financial blessing from everything that you pour into, you know, helping and fixing. Like, the universe see that, and the universe gonna give it back. But it could cause a tower moment. It's always something, like, just when you think you done gave and everything is going good, then boom. We just not getting out of retrograde too. What I just say, it always seems like everything going good, and boom, your world be upside down. Like, should be so disappointing. This say trouble coming out of a frying pan into fire, lack of progress. So someone is definitely keeping you stuck. Someone's keeping you from transitioning and moving forward. This is someone who is very sneaky, who could be lying, could be tricking, underhanded, dishonest. Just a very, dangerous, very risky, could be portraying themselves to be a friend, but very strategic. The Five of Cups also speak of cheating. Someone could be cheating. Someone that you have invested a lot into. Things are definitely come into fruition. This could be someone that you have built a family with as well. But they are not trying to change their lifestyle. You can feel as if this person views this as an unconventional relationship, like no morals, no respect, reverse roles. I think you need to give yourself a break and get some space from this, because it's a very overwhelming feeling, and you need some solitude. So if this person is like very fast paced, very quick, can't sit still, can't sit down, let them go. This is almost like this person is going to do it, like whatever they want to do regardless. And so this is almost like a warnings for you to understand, to, kind of protect your heart from this person's impulsive or rash behavior, because this person here always gets what they want. They don't give a fuck how they gotta get it. This person is kind of someone who doesn't really think things through. And I feel like you've been very good and positive in this situation. Very faithful. Here. What else be it? But this could definitely be kind of the opposite of, what you're wanting. You definitely aren't very happy, from a situation that once made you very happy. It's kind of giving like this person, I feel like this person comes from an already broken home, already got dysfunctional family. And it's beginning to, project into your relationship or into your foundation. Someone has been lying, or your person feels as if you have been lying. This person could definitely be a person who, kind of like a person who portrays secure, but then it's giving real narcissistic. But the good news is someone is about to receive a new job. But the job, once they get the job, is when the real bullshit starts. Because they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Like, they're stuck in survival mode. And with that is where your new beginning begins. Like, because with what they're not giving you, that lack of commitment, that, with them not giving you that lack of commitment with their foolishness, it opens a new door for you. It opens up a new beginning for you with this. Like, releasing fear, unveiling secrets, subsiding anxiety, truth, you coming back into yourself after, after you stop blaming yourself for what's happening. You're definitely allowing negative thoughts to get the best of you because this person isn't listening to you. Listen, you can lead them to the water, baby, but you cannot make them drink it. Clock it. You're gonna stress yourself out trying to raise or be what you need to be for someone who don't want to listen, for someone who come from that, like, broken home. You can't tell them shit, girl, please. I'm seeing jail time, soul ties, jail time, prison time, negative energy, negative thoughts, more money, more problems. So money definitely plays a role here. Just a little clarity, spirit, for the Sagittarius. I feel like peace and joy is what you want. And with that peace and joy, you are on the right path. But you got to weed out the bad weeds first. Understand that pressure does build diamonds. I think Sagittarius birthstone is sapphire. But watch the company you keep. You think they give a fuck. They really, like I said, I told my dude, they don't be laughing with you, nigga. They laughing at you. 777, luck is on your side. Like I said, some money coming in. A little financial blessing is coming in. But with that financial blessing comes chaos. Irreplaceable. You could definitely feel as if someone that you're connected to has a side piece. This card standing up, so I'm gonna take it. It says trust without no trust. It's no trust at all. Don't waste your time. If you don't trust them, don't even be with them, because you're never going to. You will think that you are, but you're not. Heal your open wounds. You still got a lot of healing to do. You could definitely be carrying some past life karma. You definitely feel as if someone you're connected to, you don't have no connection with them. Don't play you for no fool. Up there with the 1, 2, 3 right on your path. Right, you're on the right path. And pressure builds diamonds. With the Peter Guns cheetah. Someone's definitely not being faithful. But please do not react without facts. You may be ready to move. Do what you got to do, sis. Make that move. Understand that love is love, but if you're not loving, I feel like this could be what you consider love. Sometimes a sexual connection could pass off as love. But if that's all y'all got, then y'all don't really got shit. Side eye someone could be giving you. Shift your perspective. Someone's definitely sending you the evil eye. I feel as if you're very prideful because you don't want people to be right. Love is blinding, and I don't think that you see that what you view as love is what it is. I feel like it's more of a sexual thing, and then nigga probably knocking your motherfucking bones loose. Stalker. Someone could definitely be like stalking you and your page, you know, because of the outside shit, you know, a nigga got going on. It fell anyways. More money, more problems. Don't be fooled by temporary lust. And definitely, it's definitely giving this. Your pride is definitely in the way. Energy projection here as well. Almost here. Oh, pretty well. Look, soul tie feel. Sometimes a twin flame connection can appear as one of those rare connections, but it could definitely be a soul tie. So be cautious on if this connection is karmic or not. And sometimes it can start off good and it start off as if that's what it is. And this is general. This is not a love reading. And so, oh yeah, this one fell too. Male features, dreads, braids, fades, bald, twist, whatever, you know. They say stop looking for answers, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to do is what it's saying. You know what it's giving. Like, all these yeses, don't do it to yourself, sis. I mean, we talked about this a while ago. But, hey, like I said, you can lead them to the well, but you can't make them drink the water. That is vice versa. They go both ways. Go for you, too. Even when, you know, especially if it's, you know, it could be, you know, a friend, family. You know, it don't necessarily have to be your relationship, but it's something that someone tried to warn you about and you did not listen. Okay? Oh, excuse me. I hope this makes sense. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. And enjoy your night.